Sky's clearing. Looks like we're past the storm.
Michael's ambulance is on its way to Manhattan. I hope they beat the rainstorm, too.
Thank you for coming with me tonight, Jax. I know you'd rather be with Michael.
So would you.
I thought I'd be gone before you guys showed up.
Can you stay until we get Michael settled?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Never told you why Sonny and I broke up. I think you have a right to know.
I don't need to know everything.
But it affects you too, Jax. In fact, you may want to reconsider your association with me and the magazine.
I doubt it.
Ian Devlin told me that he shot Michael. He wanted me to pay him $1 million to leave town. He said that if I didn't, he would kill Sonny. And if Sonny got to him first, he'd be sure to leave evidence so that Sonny was convicted of murder. I misappropriated $1 million of the Crimson operating budget and wired it to Ian. Evidently, Jason and his computer person Spinelli were monitoring Ian's bank transactions, and the wire transfer alerted them, and eventually they caught up with Ian.
Yeah. And then Jason shot and killed Ian. I read about that in the papers.
Somehow. And I'm assuming this was Spinelli. He got the money back into the Crimson account. And I foolishly and selfishly thought that I could just cover the whole thing up. But Sonny found out. And now you know too. I aided and abetted the man who put your stepson in a coma, and you have every right to terminate your dealings with me and the magazine.
Mr. Jax, please buckle your seatbelts. We'll be landing in New York in 15 minutes.
We'll take care of the monitor hookups.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of my son.
Michael's blood pressure and heart rate are fine. Let's give him extra fluids for the next hour or so.
Is he okay?
He's fine, and he's resting comfortably.
Can we sit with him for a while?
You stay as long as you want. This is Michael's home now. You're his family. You're always welcome.
I brought his Africa book if either of you want to read it to him.
Jason. You don't want to say goodbye to him?
Baby, I would hold you up so you could see outside the window. Then I would take you outside, and I would sit in the grass, and I'd put you down beside me, and you would just, man, you would just take off. You were crawling so fast. You'd grab leaves, you'd pull grass, you'd try to scare all the birds away. And you were everywhere. And now you're here. I just want you to know that I'm thankful for every day I had with you. You taught me so much. I just want you to know that I love you. I'll always be thinking of you. Goodbye.
Jax, good to see you both. How are you?
Warren, it's good to see you.
And the last time I saw you was at the Met Gala, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, that was quite an event. You almost managed to outdo it.
Well, image is everything in the fashion world, as our former editor-in-chief so well knows.
We're so glad you were able to make it all the way from upstate.
Yes, Warren has been so sweet. He insisted that we come.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time. Things must be getting hectic as the launch date looms for Crimson.
Oh, we're looking forward to it.
So is everyone at Couture. We can't wait to see how Kate Howard tops herself.
Well, let's just say we're very grateful for all the support we've received from the designers and the advertisers alike.
I think you're being terribly brave.
I thrive on challenges.
Didn't I hear something about your boyfriend's son being shot? It's awful. I really can't imagine.
Ready to go?
Can we stay for a while?
Well, I mean, there's nothing more we can do from today.
Can I have a minute with Michael?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna go. All right. I'm gonna come back in a few days. And everything's all set with Dr. Levitt and the staff, and they're gonna take good care of you, and they're gonna keep you comfortable. I love you. I love you. And I don't care what the doctors say. I don't believe that your life is over. I know that you are going to find the courage and the strength, and you are going to keep fighting, and you are going to come back to me. I will never, ever give up on you.
Quiet. I'm honored that Kate is letting me back on a new venture. Must be a relief to you.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, you know, if Kate weren't committed to Crimson, she'd be available to take over Couture like Warren's been begging her to, so. Yeah. Well, if you'll excuse us.
I quite enjoyed you putting Giselle in her place.
That woman's so threatened by you, she's practically frothing at the mouth.
Why should you care, Jax? I mean, really, why should I care? How does any of it matter compared to what happened to Michael?
Remember when you and Michael first moved in with me?
I didn't want to be there. So I let him loose, and he just trashed the place. He threw every toy he owned on the floor.
I thought Stan's toy bag had exploded all over my living room.
I guess I went a little overboard, huh?
Like most, like son.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It all worked out.
You're so great with him. You remember the first time we took him to the island? And you took him out on the boat?
He held the steering wheel, and we would crash through the waves, and he would say, faster, faster. Nothing scared that little boy.
I can picture the day
that we told him we were getting back together, and you told him he could call you whatever he wanted.
And all he wanted to do was call me Dad.
He was so happy we were together.
And he would do everything to keep us together, even when you got engaged with Jax.
There was a time he locked us in the basement. And he put our pictures on the wine bottle. And he gave us potato chips. Told us to work out our problems.
And he was not one who was shy about, telling us how he felt.
I just thought with all that creativity and determination that Michael could be whatever he wanted.
Hey. He was amazing, huh?